something is going on in the VFX or the CG or the animation industry that is creating a lot of issues about things that we are not talking about. And I'm talking about the stress, the burnout, the anxiety, um, lack of motivation, sense of not going anywhere, lots of body pains, lots of conflicts in between personal life and professional life. And surprisingly, in all this time that I've been teaching, I've been facing questions around these kind of issues almost as much as how to animate, how to deal with some, or how to work with some techniques of animation. This is something big, and for some reason we are not talking about it too much. So that's why I sense that it's important to create this new course that hopefully it will help you somehow to create a little bit more of balance in between your personal life and your professional career, and bring a little bit of harmony. Apparently this VFX industry or the animation or the CG industry has been creating in all these years a culture that is mainly based on being production ready or following others, of satisfying the creative fulfillment of others. And also this is something that I've been observing, that all the online schools and all the educational institutions that is helping people to be part of this career is doing so. We are forgetting the importance of understanding creativity as an individual and personal process of each of us. So we're not helping people to create from that spot. My name is Jorge. I have around 15 years in the field. More or less 8-9 years ago, I crashed completely due to many of these reasons that we are talking about, and that put me into start going into different kind of therapies and personal work. I also started my own spiritual practice, and this helped me not just to heal, but also to find a new path that basically honored or was more centered based on myself, and that helped me to create a more unique kind of ways to create and to be a professional, which helped me to strive better in the animation film industry, but also totally helped me to create a more fulfilled life, joyful life, happy life. So that's why we're working in this course, because I'm putting in here many of the things that I've learned in all these years that hopefully will help to many of you to find, let's say, a new way, new habits, new lifestyle, new ways to create, to bring more balance to your life. So some of the things that we're going to be working in this course, first is about understanding creativity, the different kinds of creativity and how to be creative, but mainly working on creativity as something that comes from within us. We don't really need somebody else to know how to be fully creative, and that's the thing. Unfortunately, what I found out is in the industry and in many industries, we start doing creative job or something that is more considered as an art by always following orders and by not understanding how to do the creative process as something that has to be truly in our own terms. So first, what we're going to be doing is to work around creativity in the different ways in order to be able to feel or experience what is called sometimes the flow, being in the pocket, something that the world disappears and we are just right there creating. Apart from this, we are going to be working and talking about different aspects of the professional film industry, and more concretely about the animation film industry and also the TV industry, in order to understand how does it work, what are the different positions, how to relate to each other, and hopefully we will come with different techniques that will help you to understand how to establish better professional relationships. So we're going to be talking about different ways of communicating, of finding a job, how to find the proper job or the proper career that suits you in the best way. So at the end, by focusing in both sides, the creative side and the professional side, we're going to be trying to be working in how to bring them together so we can create more balance in between that in our lives. Apart from that, we're going to be doing some other different techniques that I recommend and I think that are very good in order to, to help in this thing of bringing more balance and to have a better life, which is meditation techniques and relaxation techniques. We're going to be actually practicing different of them, because uh, each of us, we're different, our life is structured in different ways, so hopefully we will find each of us different ways that suit us better. All these amongst many other tips and techniques that we can use in our everyday life, and again, things that I've been learning in all these years that hopefully you see that they can help you somehow. So thank you very much. If you have any questions around it, please don't be afraid to just write about it and send it to us. And thank you. Bye.